Shit,
niggas.
it's like 5 memes, but I ain't got none of the memes blocked that is show on people. Pin her shit to the top.
It's
Yo,
me,
whack.
me.
Whack.
It me the one that you
What?
said that shit about skin down, bro.
Man, Wack got her blocked.
Nah,
You
I
know
don't
his
remember.
crazy
I'm
ass.
telling you, bro. I don't. What?
Wack
It's a
crazy
meme
ass got
sitting
her
in my
blocked, bro.
profile
I know
picture.
for a fact you blocked it that day, bro. But I ain't saying
His
you do or
crazy
don't, bro.
ass.
You
Hold
blocked it
on.
that day though.
Hold on. Let me
All
see.
right,
Hey,
it's
just
at the
pin it to
top.
the.
Cap
All right, there you go.
100.
That's a fan right there. You
Wack
sound like
crazy
you
ass
sucked
got
your
her blocked.
stepdaddy's dick after you sucked
And
your
my baby
daddy's dick.
mama in here now.
Let me see.
Wack, your crazy ass know you got her blocked, nigga. Quit playing.
Well, if I got her blocked, I'm gonna tell you. But she been in my room. Hold on.
That nigga talking about,
She
all
been
right,
in my
let me
room
see.
like. Hold on. I'm trying to. God damn this motherfucker. Man, this, hey, bro, ever since they did that other side of this app, this motherfucker be glitching like a motherfucker.
And locking up like a motherfucker every 5 minutes.
Go to link. This motherfucker moving slow and all kind of
Thought
shit.
that was Boo saying. Hey,
Nah,
yo, whack.
bro.
Can you hear me?
Nah, I don't follow her, but she ain't blocked, bro. It ain't me. It's not me. I don't follow her. She ain't blocked on my shit. Now I remember who you talking about. She been in my room before because she got into it with some females over there.
I
It
screenshot the
ain't.
stage and send it to her, and whoever she can't message, tell her that's who got her
Yeah,
blocked.
She on
I'm
yeah,
stage.
that's
here.
what
I'm
you do.
here. But yeah, Wack had me blocked because you know I don't
I
fuck
don't.
with him.
I had you blocked a long time ago. You been in my floor.
No, I'm telling you, Wack, you
Didn't you
had me.
come to my room like a couple weeks ago?
No, look, Wack. Let me tell you. When I try to do the message option, it was gone. So when you had blocked, I think you blocked me because Sylvester had told you that I was in that room with posted. So you had blocked me. It's
Nah,
cool
I don't
though.
remember
I
that.
just
But didn't you come to my room a couple weeks ago?
no.
I
I
thought you
ain't.
came to my.
I can't come in y'all room because I'm blocked.
Oh
No,
my
you
god,
got
did you
into it
get
with
it?
some females in
Because
I
there. I
got
I
into it
can't.
saw
with Nurse
I
Nikki
was
that
like,
time
Yeah,
I
about
thought
some
it was
shit,
gonna be as
but I had
easy
got
yeah, but
blocked after
wasn't it in
that.
my room? That was in my
because our
room,
other
right?
class
Yeah, but I
yesterday
got
was
blocked
it
after
was a
that
different
because that
teacher
nigga
and
Sylvester
he
had messaged you
he
and
did
told
it
you that I
like
was in there
advanced
and
level. I
posted
don't know.
room when y'all took over
I
his
do
room and
that
shit.
shit
Nah,
too, but
Sylvester ain't never told me
when I
nothing about you.
teach beginner
Yes,
classes,
he
I make
did.
it like
I don't
intermediate
think
because
so.
I heard him on the replay. He was
this
like,
season, if you
he
want them to
said
be like, oh my
Sylvester was
god,
like, Wag,
how
I
do you
got
feel
I'm
right now?
finna text your phone. So
Amazing.
I see
It's been
Sylvester, I see
amazing.
Hell's
Like
Kitchen,
in hot
the
yoga,
gambler and
I don't
Mimi
know
and
if I'm
posted
gonna get
room.
the
You was
Yeah,
like
but that was
certification
blocking.
about the
because
gambler. That wasn't
doing
about
hot
the
yoga
other
for
I
shit.
know,
every
but you was like
class is a
block
bit
it,
like
block all their ass
tense,
because you thought I was going, you thought I was
it's like
infiltrating.
you
I was
want
like,
to
I
be
ain't even
able to
do
move like
shit.
yoga
I'm not worried about you
and
infiltrating. You ain't part of my
it's
green.
just
I ain't
so
tripping
No,
that. As long as
I'm
you
yoga
talking about when you
infiltrating.
had
power
took over posted room. You thought I was
and
coming
like
in there
if
Oh,
you're
like,
unable
I
to
was like, no.
breathe, then it
Thanks,
completely
T.
defeats the purpose. I think hot yoga
yo,
Hey,
who the
is
fuck is that? Who mic is hot, bro?
it's
who's
great
Hot
for
saying that?
breathing
yoga.
workout, and
It's the
honestly,
nigga
Who
I
mic
Tom.
is
only
Come
hot?
do
on,
it like once or
moderator.
twice
It's
a
the
week.
nigga Tom.
But
Damn,
I think after
Yo,
moderation.
this
whoever
session's
mic
over,
is
I'm
hot,
just gonna
like
The
get
mute the
nigga
mic.
the
Tom.
Yeah, mute the
thing at
mic,
beta
Tom,
B.
bro.
Kick that nigga Tom.
It's time for
Yeah,
MySpace,
That
so
man.
nigga
at the end
shit.
of the day, listen, I'm gonna hit that nigga what you call it because he saved his name of the program. End of the day, it's crazy how she just want to make me. My name and signature line is on there, and I got the evolve. Nah, man, I know what a motherfucker tell me. Period. Ain't nobody tell me everything about the inner workings of my business. You gonna know what the fuck I want you to know. If I don't expose you to what the fuck that is, you ain't supposed to know. If I tell a nigga, yo, nigga, I run a gardening business, nigga, you gonna give me a loan for the gardening business, and every house I go to, I'm robbing that motherfucker. How you supposed to know? Well, you donated to the garden business. Okay. Well, well, how in the fuck I know the nigga robbing the houses while they mowing the line? That's crazy.
I mean, any smart businessman gonna invest before he gonna do his
It
research
wasn't
before
an
he invest.
investment. It was a donation. I don't. It's nothing coming back to whack. I'm
Donation?
not
Do we get credit for the
Why
donation?
you
a
donate? You ain't
Going
donation.
at
believe in
him
the
for,
cause?
can he get credit for the
Yeah, it
donation?
was a
God damn.
The
donation, bro. I
But
didn't
why
give
you
you money
donate?
for a
nigga,
return.
Why'd
I
you donate?
donated because they said the kids were short helmets and shoulder pads and shit, homie.
Oh, that's commendable.
What the fuck?
the name of the program is called Grid.
There you go, bro. That's what that is. That ain't Unity One, homie. Whoever dude is from West
Wack, did,
Boulevard or whatever.
Wack, did you write that off?
Oh yeah, I gave him a check, so I definitely, well, I'm sure my accountant did. Anything come out of
Yeah,
that
ain't nothing
business
shit.
account.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I was
Yeah,
just asking.
yeah, anything come out that business account, that's what that is. I don't give a fuck if I go get gas. They gonna write it off as fuel for a company vehicle.
Shit, better
Yo,
y'all
Wack,
niggas act
look,
like y'all
hey,
don't
hold
know
on, check
that.
this
No,
out.
y'all ain't got no
Wack,
business.
I'm setting up this podcast interview for you. I'm gonna call you with the itinerary, what the questions are gonna be. I hit you on your bat phone, but you on
Yeah.
here, so I had to hit you like this. But I'm setting up something. I'll let you know the name of the podcast and everything
All right,
probably
cool,
tomorrow, and what the
cool.
questions gonna be and how we
It's
gonna work it.
crazy, boy. These niggas be like, Whack donated. He a partner. It's crazy, my nigga. Like, God damn, shit.
Yo, also, like most celebrities, when they do that, whack, give me a percentage of the kindness of their heart or just doing it just to write it off. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
bro,
you,
I mean, for one, for a motherfucker to want to do it, right?
yeah.
That's from their heart. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You gotta bro, I ain't had a bit I don't got a I haven't had a personal account in 15 years. Everything about me is that I wouldn't give a fuck what I do. There's no personal bank account that exists in my name in the world. Haven't been there's no cars that exist in my name in the world. Like when you operate like that, you operate like that. All my vehicles is owned by corporations.
S corp.
My accounts is owned by corporations. I wouldn't give a fuck if I'm flying, if I'm having dinner, whatever the fuck that's a business expense. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever I do, it's gonna lead to business anyway.
No, I understand. I
Yeah.
just wanted to ask.
I don't
Just
have
wanted
to.
to
I
ask.
can. A nigga ain't gotta give a nigga nothing because the accountant is gonna find a way to tuck it anyway. So if a motherfucker, do that, he do that. He like a whole lot of people call me and try to. Every time a nigga get out of jail, right? These prison niggas, they always learn about a nonprofit, and then they talk about nonprofit, right? So that's a new word for them in prison to act like they doing something more than the next inmate. So they get out, they be like, "Yeah, homie, like you can give me 20,000, and you can write it off on your taxes." Man, if you don't get the fuck away from me, if we see you doing something, right? And we are donate to that cause. You understand? He was doing something. I watched him build the team. I watched him go from 5 kids to 20 kids to 2 divisions to 3 divisions, 4 divisions, and he built the team. You know how? He was charging the kids like $100 to come play. When the most fees is like triple that, 350. So guess what? On the back end, he really wasn't no money there to for the had the right equipment or enough equipment. So that's for niggas around. It, not only me, football players, basketball players, other rappers. T.I., I'm sure did some shit. You know what I mean? Draymond Green, he was fucking with him. Then niggas throw it in the pot, and then what he didn't have because the kids couldn't pay it to play. His whole mission was, I want you to be able to play. So $100. You ain't gotta spend. I know you might not have 350, $100. He made it happen on the back end. And what he didn't get, I can honestly say he would go in his pocket and do. It's real shit.
Shout
But
And
out
you
to
this
know
giving
lady,
all
back
of
to
this,
the
and you
community.
invested in this company, and you know all this, but you
that's
didn't
not
know
investing in the
that was under.
company. We talking
Man,
about
come on.
a Pop Warner football team. What the
That's
fuck?
looking from the
Are you
outside in.
You
yo?
didn't
What the
investigate the company that you were investing in.
what
That
do
was
you
your
mean
poor
investigate?
investment.
If I go to the
You
football
knew.
practice one year and I see two teams with 12 kids on it, and then I see a flyer go up for the next year, early sign-ups, $100, and this year we got cheerleaders. And a whack, could you bring Ray J up here? Hosted by Ray J, or hosted by whoever.
You gonna
Yo,
bring
whack,
your
we got.
artists around a company you didn't investigate to know they were dealing with
What
the
do you
police.
mean? That
Come
was
on,
my
nigga, you
homeboy.
capping.
Fuck the
Ain't nobody
company.
stupid.
Fuck the company. That was my homeboy. What you mean?
What's wrong with
On a document that said Whack 100 had a contract that said I had to do this for the
It's
police
over.
station. You niggas would have crucified me. Fuck out of here, bro. Well, I'm gonna leave it like that. You right. I'm muting up.
But whack, at the end of the day, though, Even if you know the police is involved, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you just donate to the kids, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
No, you missing the
Ain't no,
point, nigga. If I would have known, I didn't know no
this nigga
police,
always.
none of that, bro. This is, you know how many niggas go create pop Warner football teams, do
Yeah, my
backpack
son in one.
giveaways, okay, do backpack giveaways and shit like that. Hey, bro, a nigga don't see that and think the police involved.
But I'm saying though, like even if the police
I'm
involved with the
sorry, you
funding,
don't
that
see
shit
that.
don't mean nothing.
You don't see that
That
and
shit
think
don't
the
mean nothing.
police is involved, bro. I'm
Cap
just being.
I'm saying
100.
even if they involved with the funding,
You
that
mi-
shit don't mean nothing.
Hey, bro, listen to me, bro. I don't know where you come from, where I come from. I can't have no binding contract saying that I got to do certain things with them people, bro. That's just me. Maybe that's just me, bro.
Okay, whack my a nigga who I grew up with. He's a counselor for the little sector, the ward
Okay,
that I grew up in, the projects.
okay,
This nigga got the mayor on, like he can call the mayor right in front of me. Like that's
okay.
police.
He got a
That's police.
I
bonded
didn't say that.
contract with a
I
rat.
didn't say that, bro. But when you say 770 Street Crash Unit,
No,
that's
I
a
don't know
little
about
different.
that. Yeah, I don't know
Okay,
about none of that
that's
whack
what
though.
it's. I'm
Yeah,
just saying, bro. Like, I didn't
yeah, I
say
don't know
that.
about none of that.
Me personally, bro, I don't. That's a little extreme for me, and if that's what niggas is doing, cool, you know. But me personally, I did donate to the Pop Warner football team, which is not named in that contract. See, she keep talking. So if you want to get technical, right, the Crenshaw Colts, the Crenshaw Rams, whatever they are now, is not named in that contract. You understand what I'm saying? It's not named in that contract as one of whatever the fuck.
It don't have to be named. You went to an award. I showed the picture, so you
For the
knew
Pop
that he
Warner
was working with
football
Oh,
them.
she
team.
gonna
This
give
study
up.
crazy.
For the Pop Warner football team. That
But
is not
Without,
named
can I
in that
speak without
contract.
Yeah,
somebody just
it'll be
muted me? Let
different
me
if
say
it was
this.
police in the picture. It would be
Did, did,
Oh
Mama
goddamn
60s, we
police.
can't hear what you
Okay.
said, Grandmama 60.
That's because somebody keep muting my mic.
niggas muting Mama
Oh.
Lisa, man. This shit
whack
getting
whack
weird.
What I'm
whack
trying to
doing that.
say
His
is,
crazy ass.
Wack,
I'm
if you
not
just
doing
let
that,
me
My
bro.
speak
six
for
is
like
Mama is.
crazy.
one
Bitch don't
minute.
know shit.
I'm just trying to speak for 1 minute. My point is, he was a part of a good program, Wack 100, by
I wasn't
donating
a
and
part of
stuff to the
shit.
football team.
I wasn't a
Please,
part of
Wack,
nothing.
please let
I
me speak.
donated. I
I
donated.
just
I'm gonna
said
be
that.
real with you. I have never been a part of none of his businesses, even his music. I've always helped. If he called, bro, could you get this done for me? Whoop whoop. Yo, I'm trying to get this feature. Whoop, yo, bro, do you know this producer? Whoop whoop. That's me assisting. I've never sat down and signed you will never sign a contract, find a contract that has both our names on it. You will not find it.
That's not what I'm talking about anyway.
Well,
You
that's how
don't
you
have
a
to be
part of
a
something.
part of a program to make a donation. When you go through a drive-through line at McDonald's, they ask if you want to donate. At certain places, they ask when you make a purchase if you want to donate. That don't mean you part of that.
You think everybody donated to Black Lives Matter and they lady found out that they scammed them buying $6 million houses? You think they all was in on that shit just because
Yeah,
they
that's what I'm
donated?
saying.
That's a good
Crazy.
point
Yeah.
right there.
Every
$914.
time I go grocery shopping, they ask me, do I want to donate to some shit on the screen? Like, fuck, like, the fuck?
Oh, that shit. I ain't gonna lie. On that subject, bro, just said, I'm glad I ain't never put no money in that shit because I ain't believing in the first place.
Man, black folks
FPL.
don't put shit in nothing anyway, because we still can't get our community together.
Yeah, but if you do put something in it, they gonna tell you you're part of it. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
But
They always want to change the narrative with you, whack. They
Hey,
always.
nigga, it's crazy. Like, now I attended to meetings. I knew I'm part of the bylaws. I'm part of the minute orders. I done signed contracts. Fuck it. I got a phone too, right?
Yep.
Well, ain't nobody letting me
The
speak, so I can't
BlackBerry.
even
And
answer.
look, but hey,
Let
whack. But then
let
Hey,
think
hold
mama
on,
about
speak.
one
how
mic,
you
one mic on
literally
Mama
put
Lisa.
people.
One mic,
Yeah, let
one
mama
mic,
speak.
bro.
Hold
One
up,
mic,
hold
bro.
up. Look,
One
look,
mic
look.
on Mama
Y'all
Lisa.
don't
Ain't
talk
no
about
hold
how
up,
Yeah,
bro.
whack
one
One
mic
put
mic
on
on
people
Mama
on
Mama
Lisa.
Lisa,
literally on
bro.
stage,
One
Hey,
mic
one
on
make
Mama
mic.
people
Lisa,
lie.
bro. Go ahead, Mama Lisa.
Ain't your
What
mama,
I'm
nigga.
trying to say is
Man, shut
the
the fuck up,
program
bitch.
that he donated to and helped those children in that football camp, he did a real good thing, right? That was a beautiful of what you did because You helped send some of those boys to college. That's what that football
No, I
program
helped buy
is.
helmets.
Let her
Yeah, you
talk.
helped buy
Nah,
helmets.
I ain't no bro, cause
But
she lying.
listen,
Hey, look,
can
bro.
you mute
Hey,
him?
look. Let me
Can I
tell you how I
please
know.
finish?
Nah, because you're
By you
lying.
helping, by you buying those helmets, they were able to play football
Wack, I think she's
and
going
and
positive
earn a
with it.
scholarship to go to college. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to backdoor you. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm trying to give you flowers for 1 fucking minute. When you donated and bought those helmets, you helped send those kids to college because they were able to play football. I just seen a picture of one of them that just went off to the Air Force. So you donated to a good program. My problem is that just because you just fell out with Big U, now it's a bad program. It's a snitch program. It's this and that. That's where my problem comes in. You were donated to a
I
good
never. Hey,
program,
first of
and
all, I
that's how
didn't
I'm gonna
just
keep it
fall
right
out with
there.
him. I just learned of this document 70 days ago. What are you talking about?
Said y'all
What
fell out
about that?
18
Don't you
months ago.
hear? What?
You said you fell out 18 months ago,
When
right?
I just learned about it 70 days ago. How could I speak on
Okay.
something 18 months ago that I just learned about two and a half
You
months ago?
said you learned about it 70 days ago, but before
Does
then you
that
told
matter
me you
though?
had the
Does that
paperwork.
really matter? Doesn't matter. That nigga betrayed him.
Dude, let
Facts.
them talk. Let them talk, man.
No, what I'm saying is she trying to mix one with the other. 18 months
It all
ago, I
goes
knew.
together because soon as
18,
you
no, it
fall out
don't.
with
No,
them,
it don't.
the
No, it
football
don't.
program is a snitch program.
Hey,
That's not cool.
hey, no, wait, no, you keep saying that. You keep saying the word snitch. You, you just said it 10
That's
times.
all you
You,
came in here
hey,
saying.
listen, you have mentioned
And it's a
bullshit.
replay on
You're
this
the
room from what
only
I
one that
understand.
have mentioned big U name and the name and the word snitch in the same sentence has been you. I said the paperwork I read is a program saying you're partnering up with the 77th Street Crash Division, right? And it says right there in writing that you have to report the gang activities or violence or whatever the fuck in the community. That's what I read. And based upon reading that shit, right? I don't fuck with that.
Hey,
I never
Mars,
said,
hey, ain't
It
nobody
I
talking
also
to
never
you.
said
said,
that,
Hey,
wait,
one
it
mic
also
real quick.
said he was issue phones too.
yeah,
Hey,
I
one
never,
mic
and I
real quick.
also
Hey,
said,
let
I will
everybody,
never be.
hey, one mic real quick. Everybody kick everybody to the group that don't got no moderator. 'Cause they ain't even sharing the room anyway. Just kick everybody to the group that don't got no moderator badge.
I didn't even say
Please,
nothing, Church.
I also said,
please
Y'all
kick
niggas is
everybody.
weird.
I also
Wack is a
said,
buster.
Super
hold
weird.
on, I
Get the fuck
also
out of here.
said
Hey, y'all don't
that
shoot me.
You
personally,
trying to outnumber the nigga?
me personally, I'm not I'm not participating in nothing or never having in my possession a cell phone, no nothing
Green
that's
bean, Chuck.
tied to the police. Now that's me. Now, the homie from West Boulevard, maybe he into that shit. Maybe he don't mind having a phone. Cause whatever you say on that phone, we know what that is. I don't know what's been said on that fucking phone. But I read what I read, and based upon what I read, I just didn't agree with. And that's it. She keeps saying big you snitch, big you snitch. You keep saying that.
I never
You
said
keep
he
using that.
snitched. You just said that.
Bullshit.
You're putting words in my
When did
mouth.
I say that?
That's all you came in here talking about.
I
That's
can't.
why I
No, we
brought it
was
up.
talking about cowboy. Fuck you mean. You
Okay,
spun
but
it
you
to
keep
big
using the
you.
word snitch, but
We were talking about cowboy.
you are affiliated with people that have snitched according to
We wait,
you.
hold on. Let's clear one thing up. Was this room about Big U or Cowboy? You brought Big U name into this fucking room that had nothing to do with him.
I didn't bring Big U's name in it. I
Who
brought
did?
your name up.
Who brought Big U name up?
You did.
Come
They
on,
didn't
Flo.
even know he was in the
Keep it real,
picture.
Flo.
They didn't even know he was in the picture.
I brought Big U's name up?
Yes, you
Come on, man.
confirmed who you was with.
Hey. What? He wasn't with, what do you mean? Big U had nothing to do with the fucking day Nipsey got killed.
That's not what I'm talking about.
That's what we came in the room talking about.
Okay, and you kept talking about snitch. But my thing is, you keep telling people
Was
how to
we
deal
but what
with snitch
why did
when
you
you deal
bring
with them
Big
on a
U
daily
name up
basis.
when the title clearly says cowboy? You brought that man name up, and I
I
said
did not
you
bring his name. I never
you don't
said his
remember me
name.
saying,
You
"Hey,
said
look,
his name.
you bringing some shit up that's gonna force some other shit to be talked
Exactly,
about."
and you did that on your own. You always
You didn't bring his
you
name
ain't
up.
got no backbone. You
You
never
didn't.
stand by your
So you
shit.
didn't bring his name up. Hey, yo, bro, y'all gonna really sit here on the floor and act like this woman didn't implement this man's name in this conversation that didn't have nothing to do with him? Come
I
on, bro.
said developing options. I never said his name. You said his name. You
You said
confirmed
his
that you
name.
was in a picture with him and said, now I'm gonna bring some other shit out. And that's exactly what you did. Because you don't got no motherfucking backbone. You never stand by
You
what the
spinning
fuck
the
you need
narrative,
to.
the picture again. Can you answer this one question? Were you at that conference at that day that I took that photo?
No, but let me ask you this.
There's no
On
but.
all the paperwork and all the videos that you produce here on
You just
Clubhouse,
said
are you
no.
present
So
at
how do
them?
you know what was in the room?
Okay, so how do you know every time you present
I was
paperwork,
there in the
all the
room.
paperwork you present, all the
I got an
videos you
award.
present,
I was
how the
there.
fuck do we know if that's true?
Well, I mean, the paperwork is the paperwork. It's right there. If you don't want to believe it, cool. Shit, it's a
I say the
document.
same motherfucking thing, whether they want to believe it, cool, cuz.
Okay, but what I'm saying is this: you wasn't in the room. You putting police in the room. You didn't just put
You do
police
the
in the
same
room.
fucking thing
When
every fucking
I
day on
didn't
this
create
app.
that paperwork,
You
I
always
did
call your
not
police
create
friends
that
to get the
paperwork.
paperwork, and you come up with paperwork in like a minute where they send it right to you, nigga. Why don't you just say the truth? You work with them too.
Hey, I got that paperwork. Chuck got the paperwork for. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all the paperwork you come up with in 60
All what
seconds
paperwork?
on this
What paperwork did
motherfucking
I
app.
come up
You
with?
call your fucking police friends and
What
get it.
paperwork?
So
I
don't
do have
sit
an
here
attorney that'll
and
go
and
get
and and,
everybody's
and
paperwork.
piss on us and call it rain, nigga.
What are you? But whose paperwork? Who are you referring to? Jim wiretap is on Google. Jim Jones wiretap is on Google. The little nigga from Long Beach, his paperwork came from the nigga he told on. They from the same neighborhood. Like I can tell you where all the
Okay, like
paperwork
I
come from.
say, if I present a picture or a video, I stand by it.
Where's
If
the
you
police
present
in the
a picture or
video?
a video, you stand by it. And like you
Where
say, you
is
don't give
the
a fuck whether
police
they
in
believe
the
it. I
video?
don't give a fuck either.
Where
It's
are the
true, and
police
you
in the
pissing on these
video?
people and calling it rain. And I'm
Answer the
telling
well,
you
you
guys,
already answered
he's
it. You
capping.
wasn't there, wasn't no police there. So where did you get that it was police there? Can we get that answer? Where did that come from?
It was a award show honoring wack 100 or Cash Jones
No, it wasn't.
for donating to the children that are under that program, under the grid program. And this is
No,
what
it was
I'm
developing
talking about.
options. It was
And
developing
then you come
options.
on here because you mad at him
Listen,
and
listen.
change the
The
narrative on
Crenshaw
something that
coach,
he's doing
I'm
good.
glad you said that. The Crenshaw coach is not part of the grid program. They are not in that paperwork. They are under developing options.
Now, how did you know that?
What the fuck you mean? Because I wrote the check to developing options.
Ooh, wee. Now he
And
just
on the
told
comment
y'all
line, I
that
put
he knew.
Crenshaw coach
I'm a
fucking
motherfucking
uniforms.
litigator, nigga. You just
He
told them.
just
Now you
said
just
that
told
he
them that you knew.
donated.
What is she talking about? What
Hey,
the fuck is
hey,
she
hey,
talking
250 shares. We're gonna open up that chat, man. 250 shares. Let's get 250 shares.
about?
Share the room, share the room.
Hey,
We get to
yo, hey,
250, y'all
hey,
come
hey,
back up.
hey, hey, listen, man. I don't get where she going with this shit, but
I'm
she
going
reaching
right
like
where I went. You knew about the grid program because you
I did not know
donated to
about
the
the grid
company.
program. You're
Now
a
you
lie.
come on here
I
pissing
knew
on these
about
people
developing
and calling
options.
it rain. These people ain't as
Developing
stupid as you
options is
think
a
they are.
corporation.
You just
Let
admitted
me
you knew.
establish what I do know now.
Well, how the fuck
Developing
do you
option
know
is
that
a
it's not a part of it?
corporation that has a contract with this grid shit. My check was wrote to developing options Crenshaw Colts football team.
You knew.
So cause I know about a football team, I know what's going on with some
You
police shit.
just
Are you for
said
real?
that the grid program is separate from the coach. How do you know that? The reason you know
Because we
that
got
is
all the
because of you
paperwork.
smart
What are you
and you
talking
did your
about?
motherfucking research before you donated a dime.
Huh? So you think that I was under the assumption that he was doing some grid shit?
You're a very smart investor. You're smart.
I didn't
You knew
invest. I
that the grid
donated.
program was a part of
Man,
developing
I'm done
options.
talking to
Now
this
you get
retarded
mad
ass
at
lady.
him and you come on YouTube and
I
shit for content and
donated.
change the
I did
narrative.
not invest.
But you
You're right.
donated.
If I would have invested
Hey,
in the
look, that
company,
is. Hey, look, let me say this though. Like, that is a good point though. He said that, like, we can't even go with that narrative because, that's what the feds try to do to niggas every day. They donate to somewhere, and then now they got a case saying that they donated to criminal activity. So, like, at the end of the day, we don't even want to paint that narrative. The man saying that he donated, he ain't know nothing about they inner works inside they organization
crazy.
far as with the blackberries and sending it out to the hood, you know,
Chuck, I
it is what it
understand that.
is.
But what I'm saying is he's coming on here, open it all up. If he was scared, why did he even mention it in the first goddamn place?
Scared? What are you talking about? What is she talking about?
Chuck just said you might catch a case for saying that you donated.
No, I'm
Why
not
would
gonna
you
catch a
open that
case because
can of
on
worms up anyway?
my
He
check,
opened this up,
my
Chuck.
check gives a description on why and who I'm sending this money to and for what reason. Crenshaw Colts football team equipment memo line.
Okay, and like I said, you could be saying any motherfucking thing, but then you come on Clubhouse and you open up that can of worm and you supposed to be trying to protect yourself. That's bullshit. You wouldn't have
Protect
said nothing
what?
in the first goddamn
I
place.
have nothing to protect. I
Okay,
don't. You
Chuck,
asked
he
me.
just said it.
You asked
Who
Hey,
me
we
got
need
why did I get
15
an
success?
more
award?
shares. We're gonna open up the chat.
You
15
asked me
more
why did
shares.
I
We're
get
gonna
an
open up the chat.
award? Nick Cannon got an award. I wasn't the only nigga got an award that day. Nick Cannon got one. A few other people got one. The dude from Spray Ground Backpacks, he got one. I forget his name, Muslim brother. Few people got awards because they donated the backpacks to the fucking back to school program. So I guess they fucking part of it too, right?
And that's what I'm saying. Whoever said he's probably trying to protect himself from criminal activity. If he was trying to protect himself, wack 100 is the one who brought this information to Clubhouse.
Bro, what are you talking about? I brought what
The
information to
information
Clubhouse?
about the paperwork on developing
No, the
options.
fuck I didn't.
You brought that to Clubhouse.
No, I didn't. Information was sent to me.
You damn sure sent it to
I
me.
didn't even believe the
I
dude
got it
Star
from
Wolf,
you.
whatever his name is. Whatever that nigga name is. I called Chuck. I said, Chuck, you know that nigga? Yeah, I said, bro, whatever he say he reading, see if he'll send you the whole shit, the deck on that shit. Cause I don't know if the nigga just talk. He could just be saying some shit. And Chuck sent that shit right to me.
And so you're supposed to be protecting yourself, but you've been speaking
I
on
don't
it
gotta
forever.
protect myself from nothing, cause I
I'm
ain't did
actually
nothing.
not speaking to you. I'm talking to the person who said, well, he's probably not speaking on it because he's trying not to get indicted on some shit. Let me tell you,
Indicted
he's the
on
one that
what?
opened
What are
up this
you
fucking can of
talking
worms
about,
anyway.
lady?
Yeah, we didn't say that. We
Yeah,
didn't say
hey,
that. We didn't say that, mama.
What is she talking
hey,
about?
Hey, Mama
Indicted
hey,
Lisa, we
on
didn't
what?
Mama,
say that.
Mama Lisa. I'm gonna be honest. It might taste bad coming off my lips to me, but Wack is right though. In this one, he right. You know, he right. If he invested in something totally different, he had nothing to do with that, and he had no knowledge of it. Shit, I agree with him.
And
I'm
if
gonna be
you
honest.
Oh
and
no, before
that's
I
your opinion,
invest,
and I
look,
respect it.
before I invest in anything, my team is gonna comb through the company. I'm gonna know everything they tied to. They got to turn in all financials, all
5 more
contracts,
shares. We're gonna
everything.
open up the
That's an
chat.
investment. Donating, my nigga. If I look up and I've been seeing you for 6 months, hey my nigga, what you doing?
So,
Oh man,
Mike,
you
he
know
just said
me and the
that
kids,
he
we got a lawnmower
investigated.
business.
So keep believing
Okay.
him.
Hey, we got a lawnmower business. No shit. Yeah, I get the kids, man, local kids, man, put them in back of the pickup truck. We go cut the lawns and shit. You know, look, we looking for, I mean, you need some more equipment. Man, nigga need some money to do that shit. You set up? Yeah, man, I got a nonprofit and shit for it. All right, look, bro, what it costs? Because I can ping a nigga in here right now who called me and said, yeah, man, Whack, I've been doing all right. I moved to Kentucky, but I got these contracts I could get cutting all the little government buildings, but I need that riding lawnmower, man. It costs like 3, 4 G's. So I'm trying to save up. Oh, yeah? Yeah. So you telling me from last time I saw you, you left and went to Kentucky, got a pickup truck, got a lawnmower, and start cutting grass. And from there, you got online with some people that's saying they'll give you some contracts to cut all the apartment bills. How much money that'll make you a month? 15, 20,000. How much of the money you got to go get the riding lawnmower? Whack, I just got this information 2 days ago. I'm gonna start saving. Where you get the riding lawnmower from? Oh, this spot over here. You got their number? I pinged that nigga in here, his nephew in here. I called over there and called him back. I said, hey, homie, I just paid for the riding lawnmower. Get your bread. I donate to a lot of people that's doing right.
I agree with you, Wack, and Mama. It's like both ends though. Like with the sense of whatever y'all talking about, I ain't gonna go deep into it. As far as it being brawn on the app, that's y'all business. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But far as right now, I agree with him though, and it tastes bad coming out my mouth. I'm gonna be honest, because a lot of things homie do I don't agree with, but this time he right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna land
I
on that.
respect you, Mike, on that. I respect you. Everybody got their own little thing. So hey, no,
But I guess from here on out, I should become one of them other niggas say, nah, yo, whack, nah, I can't donate nothing, bro. 'Cause if I donate to you, whatever you're doing down the street, around the corner, they gonna say I was part of it. So nah, man, I'm
no,
cool.
don't
Then I'm a
donate to the
bitch ass
company
nigga.
and then 18
No,
months
Wack, that
and
ain't
then
got
and
nothing to do
Then
then
with
I'm a
want to
her.
bitch,
talk
you know what I'm
bad
saying?
about them.
This
That ain't
why
got
people
nothing to do
don't
with
fuck
her,
with their
Wack.
people, bro, right here.
That
Shit
no,
crazy.
no, Wack. That ain't got nothing to do with her. That ain't got nothing to do with her, Wack.
That shit is crazy. Nuts.
All right, man. We're gonna open up the stage. Y'all can click the hell out of this. Hey, man, share this shit on all social media platforms. Man. Definitely Cloud Chasing TV, man.
Damn, Chuck, you kicked my big homie off the stage, man. What you doing, Chuck?
And they kicked everybody who didn't have a mod, bro. Pardon me.
They kicked
Pardon me.
everybody,
Oh,
Wack.
Yeah, why
God
y'all
damn.
keep
I'm like,
shooting
I
me?
was wondering why
Okay.
the stage got light. I'm like, God damn, nigga, what the fuck happened? I'm at to pull that stunt one day.